Someone recently left a comment on one of my videos and it stopped me in my tracks. They said, "You've clearly been showing up and creating solid content, but I can tell the results aren't matching the effort. How do you usually handle that?" And honestly, that question made me think and it hit me hard because let's be honest, starting a YouTube channel is not the easiest thing in the world and it is a lot of work. You put in a lot of effort to record the content, to edit it, to upload it, to script before even the recording and all of that. And you do want to see your channel grow and become great and get monetized or whatever it is that your goal is. And when that doesn't happen, it can honestly sting and get discouraging, especially comparing the amount of effort that you're putting in and the result that effort is bringing. And if I can be real, my channel isn't growing the way I expected it to grow. I've been posting consistently since June of this year. I've been creating content that I am proud of. I've been getting better at creating the content, but still there's still low views. I don't have a video that has blown up yet, and I have 62 subscribers, which to be honest, I'm very grateful for. But I would like some more. I would like more subscribers. I would like more eyes on my content, and it does feel like the effort does not match the result that I was expecting. So, how do I handle that? Let's talk about it. So, I'll be the first to admit that yes, it can get discouraging when you're a new YouTuber and your channel is not getting any views or it's not getting subscribers. Your videos are not doing as well as you hoped for, as well as you imagined. But in my case, I think I already had that in mind before I started. The first thing I would say is I knew what I was getting into. I knew that YouTube is a long-term journey. It's not a quick fix. I wasn't expecting like quick and immediate results, even though low key, if I'm being honest, I was hoping for quick and immediate results, right? But I already knew that that might not be the case. I did my research before I started, and there's a lot of people who say how they've been doing YouTube for years before they got their first 1,000 subscribers or 500 subscribers. Granted, there are also people who just started and their channels blew up, which is fantastic. And I can only hope to be one of them, right? But I knew that that is not always likely. Okay. So I already knew what I was getting myself into. I had a bigger why than the numbers and the views and the likes and things like that. I started my YouTube channel so that I can document my journey, document the lessons that God is teaching me. And if that would help one person, two people to make a difference in their lives or to learn something or to just be light in this world, then that's a win for me. So while I am hoping and expecting that my channel is going to grow and is going to reach more people and make more impact, I'm not in a rush for to be an overnight success or to get a quick fix. So that helped with the mindset part of it, with the mentality of it, right? However, I also want to say that while I am looking forward to my channel blowing up, I'm looking forward to the growth, I'm looking forward to being monetized at some point. I'm excited about all of that. I have goals as well as a creator. But above all of those things, I'm excited to see the person I'm becoming throughout this process. Starting a YouTube channel has taught me discipline. It has taught me consistency. It has taught me commitment. I mean, if you're doing something consistently for a certain period of time, even when you're not seeing the results that you're expecting to see, it's building a level of grit in you. And also, I'm getting better in the process. I'm getting better at recording. I'm getting better at editing. I'm getting better at coming up with topics and ideas. I'm opening up my creativity. YouTube is a platform where, yes, I get to share my message, document my journey, and all of that good stuff, but I'm also honing my creativity. The more you create, the more creative you become. So I'm getting more creative. I'm getting more ideas. I have built discipline even on the days that I did not feel like recording a video or posting a video. I still pushed through and did it. Since I started posting in June, I haven't missed a single week. I've been posting consistently every single week. I have learned how to plan and prepare my content even in advance or batch create. I have gotten better at editing, and I like the person that I'm becoming just all around. I've become more confident. I've gotten better at speaking and scripting and things like that. So beyond the numbers and the monetization and all of those goals, beyond all of that, I am liking the person that I'm becoming in this process of building my YouTube channel. I have learned to show up even when no one's watching, and it has helped me to keep promises to myself, which has helped me to grow in boldness and encouraged to take more steps of faith, because I know that when I say I'm going to do something, then I'm doing it, right? And that's powerful, because success is not just about numbers. Success is not just about how quickly you get monetized, but it is about who you are also becoming in the process. And to be honest, I really like the person that I'm becoming in this process. And honestly, my faith plays a big role as well. Something that I have learned in my journey as a creative. If you don't know, I used to be a blogger at some point in 2016. I was running a blog, and then I wrote my first book in 2018, and I've been creating content even on Instagram. So I have been creating for some time, though on and off. One thing God has taught me is that views are not just views. Numbers are not just numbers. Likes are not just likes. There are souls, and there's people attached to the views that you're getting. If you got 20 views, there's 20 people who took the time to actually watch or listen to what you're saying. And what if God has sent you to create that video just so they can reach one person? This one person really needed it, and you or your video, your content was the key to their breakthrough, and you helped them and their life was changed or impacted in a certain way. Will that be enough for you? If it's not just clout, I know we want the monetization and we want the millions of views and the millions of subscribers and to reach more people, and I'm not bashing that. I want that too. However, if God sent you just particularly for that one person, or for those 5 people who watched your video, or for the 20 people who watched your video, will that be enough for you, knowing that you have fulfilled God's purpose for your life or for the assignment that He has sent you on? Would that be enough for you? So I ask myself that often, and I remind myself as well often that it is beyond what I want or what creating content can do for me. It is also an assignment that God has sent me on, and He has strengthened me, and He has given me the grace, and He will bring the right people. I will do my part. I will do my best. I will show up. I will create. I will get better. I will market and do the things that I need to do, learn, and all of that. So that's important to do so that you can reach more people and have more impact. However, God will also do His own part. God will bring the right people, the people that He needs this message to reach to. It will reach them. And that's just what it is. So, whenever I'm getting discouraged or I'm feeling some type of way that my videos are not growing, I go back and ask myself and remind myself that the people that this video is meant to reach, it's going to reach them. I remind myself that God knows what He's doing. I trust in the process. I trust in His timing. When it is time, when He sees fit that maybe my channel will grow beyond my imagination or will reach people beyond my imagination, that's fantastic. I'll be ready and all of that. But even if He doesn't, I'm still content in the assignment that He has given me, that He is my portion. He is my exceedingly great reward. The numbers are great, but beyond all of that, being obedient to Him and serving Him and doing what I can and expressing my creativity is more important or more fulfilling even than the numbers, the views, the likes, and all of that stuff. So I want to encourage you, if you're on this journey, if you've started a YouTube channel or a blog, or you're posting more content on Instagram, whatever it is, the assignment that God has sent you on, I want to encourage you to not give up, to not quit, because beyond the likes, the views, the numbers, there is also the person that you're becoming in the process. You're growing, you're becoming better, and the people that need to see your content are going to see your content. So don't give up. Don't despise these days of small beginnings. Though your beginning may be small, your end will be great. trust in God, keep showing up for your channel, keep showing up for yourself, keep being obedient to the instructions that God has sent you, and don't undervalue yourself or undermine yourself because you're not getting the views or the numbers that you would like to see. Remember that every view, every like, every person who is watching this video is a soul, it's an actual person who is putting in effort or has put in their time to actually watch your content. And if that is the person that God has sent your way, value them. Value them. If there are 20 people who every week are expecting to hear from you, are expecting to be ministered to by your videos and all of that, show up for them like you would show up for 1,000 people or 1,000,000 people, because this is your training ground. This is where you're building the experience, you're building the expertise, you're building the discipline, the consistency. You know what to do, what not to do. You're getting better. So show up, keep showing up, don't give up, don't be discouraged. And before you know it, your wildest dreams will come true. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I even forgot to say this in the beginning, but if you're new here, welcome. My name is Teresa. And on this channel, I'm documenting life in my 30s as I navigate faith, life, and become everything God has created me to be. So if this is your kind of content, stick around, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I drop a new video. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're a Christian creator, I actually did a video for Christian creators. I will link it in the description. But yes, let me know what you think. How is your YouTube journey going? How are you feeling about the speed or the level of growth that you're at? Let's talk about it in the comments. Let's encourage each other, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.